Welcome back to another episode of Hood 187. In today's episode, we're diving into the story of Aaron the Plumber. Aaron Sloan, widely known as Aaron the Plumber, has found himself in plenty of internet beef since skyrocketing to fame. But what most people don't know is that long before the plumbing gigs and online stardom, Aaron had a violent past that's rarely talked about. Aaron the Plumber was born in Stockton, California, where he and his family faced many hardships. It was alleged that his mother struggled with drug addiction, while his father was a gang leader. Aaron had two uncles and grew up being close to them, with both of them having gang affiliations with the Nightingale Bloods and the Northside Gangster Crips. With strong family gang ties, Aaron had protection in every neighborhood throughout Stockton. During his teenage years, Aaron the Plumber moved with his family to North Tulsa, which is not uncommon. Many people from California have ties to Tulsa and vice versa. This connection could...
Alright, we're gonna get back to the episode, but yeah, man, they say Aaron was in the field. He really liked that. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all better stop playing with that boy Aaron the Plumber. You feel me? AKA Ninja Turtle. You feel me? But yeah, man, I need y'all to go subscribe to my other channel, man. When we hit 1,000 on that channel, I will be doing a $500 giveaway, man. Also, when we hit 100K on this channel, I will be doing a $2,500 giveaway. Wait, did I say $2,500 for the other? Man, y'all know what I'm saying. $500 for the other channel. This channel will hit 100K. I'm doing $2,500. It might be more. Like I said, so I'm going live to do the giveaway. So make sure y'all join that live. Hey, my goal is to do more, man, for real. But yeah, and I also will be doing a party in my home city, Birmingham, Alabama. So if you in the city, pop out. If you not in the city and you want to come out, fly out, you feel me? It's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be a good time. For sure, you feel me? But hey, hold up. Y'all hit up. Another reaction, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got this video. Basically, he terrorized Oklahoma, the diabolical story of Aaron the Plumber. So we get a backstory of like basically why he is the way he is. Buddy put this together. We're gonna see how he did. You feel me? Let's get to the video, man. Let's get 1,000 likes on the video. Road to 1 million subs, man. Always remember, all things are possible to them that believe. Let's get to it.
Attributed to Oklahoma's nickname, Baby Cali, as the state shares similar gang influences with California. Aaron the Plumber attended Central High School while in Tulsa and is believed to be affiliated with the 46th Street Piru Bloods. It's alleged that he was involved in conflict with the 46th and 49th Boston Avenue neighborhood Crips. Rumors also circulated that Aaron the Plumber had put hands on numerous members and even spun their block. The photos of him posted up in the 40s show ties to 111, 42, 44, 46, and 49 neighborhood Crips. From what I can tell, the location where the picture was taken is territory claimed by the 49s. But Aaron would be quoted saying that if he saw an op without a gun, he'd either put his weapon away or hand it off to someone else so they could run a fade.
What the fuck was that? Oh, he sleep. Ah, you little bitch. Hey, bring my nigga flash. Bring my nigga arm, you know what I'm saying? It's Piru, nigga. You better get the fuck up. Get up, cuz. Get up, cuz. Come on, my nigga. You better get the fuck up. Nigga, you won't be. You better. Hey, this nigga fucking sleep, y'all. Hey, he got knocked though. Yeah, hey, you need a little doty.
No,
Get the fuck up, man.
I should kick that nigga in, bro.
Nah, let him sleep.
Come on, bro.
He's sleeping like a baby.
All right, bro.
Hey, this going on straight on YouTube. This ain't even 1 minute, dick. It's on, bro.
Sometime during his active days as a gang member, Aaron the Plumber would get...
I really want to know why you ain't sleep that little crackhead boy and the other dude like that. Cause we haven't saw you do that to anybody yet. Now, I'm not promote violence, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm not promote violence, but yeah, we see he been squabbling for forever. That's what he do. One thing about Aaron, he ain't scared to put them hands up, and we, hey, that's a fact. Keep it going.
Caught lacking, and an op from a hood he had allegedly attacked days before came back to settle their beef. Aaron was standing outside of a house, smoking and hanging out. That's when a car circled the block. He knew this was someone he had gotten into it with days prior, but he shook it off, thinking nothing of it. But that's when the rival member pointed a gun out the window of the car and fired several shots. Aaron tried to pull out his gun to fire back, but before he could, he collapsed to the ground. Neighbors nearby rushed over, trying to lift him up and get him to the nearest hospital. Aaron the plumber had found out that he had been shot 6 times, with one of the bullets striking him in the face, shattering his nostril. By 20 years old, Aaron the plumber was arrested for allegedly setting up a robbery through a Craigslist ad. The victims met Aaron Sloan in the 2100 block of East 51st Street, expecting to buy a 2003 Cadillac. One of the victims reportedly found the car on Craigslist. After meeting up with Aaron, the seller, going on a test drive and deciding to purchase, a masked man walked up to them and reportedly pointed a gun while demanding money. The suspect allegedly took a wallet, an iPhone from one of the victims, and the other victim ran away from the scene. Both eventually got away and called the police. A witness later reported that Aaron had watched the suspect sneak up behind the victims, and after the robbery, Aaron and the suspect reportedly ran off together, with police saying that Aaron also called dispatch to report the incident. Aaron the plumber was then later identified in a police lineup, after which officers arrested him for 1 count of robbery with a dangerous weapon in concert. He was then taken to the detective division for questioning. In Tulsa, there's growing speculation that Aaron may have cooperated with the police during the interview, with rumors suggesting this might be the reason he eventually returned to Stockton. But after serving time in prison for a series of crimes, Aaron walked out with a new mindset. He had been caught up in gang life for years, even continuing to gangbang while behind bars. But when his sentence finally ended and those prison gates opened, Aaron knew deep down he didn't want to go back to that life. Still, leaving it behind wouldn't be easy. Once he got out, Aaron landed a job at a local warehouse. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The pay wasn't great and the work was hard. Long hours moving heavy boxes, loading and unloading trucks, dealing with strict supervisors who didn't care about his past or his goals. At first, Aaron kept his head down and just did the job. But over time, the small paychecks started to wear on him. The tiny raises barely covered groceries. He watched people around him struggle to survive off the same wages, and it didn't sit right with him. Aaron's life started to change when a close friend showed him a check, $47,000 for one plumbing job. Aaron couldn't believe it. That kind of money wasn't from the streets, it was from honest work. Right then, Aaron knew what he wanted to do, become a plumber. But it wasn't as simple as you might think. He had to pass a tough test, one that 80% of plumbers fail. Aaron had taken the test 5 times before eventually passing. Aaron had officially became Aaron the plumber and began doing TikToks teaching the black youth on how to do plumbing. His goal was to teach them how to escape the streets and build wealth. But he wouldn't see much success from his TikTok until later on. Aaron the plumber became famous in June 2024 after he was on a YouTube dating show called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. He made a lot of blunt and shocking comments during the episode, and the video quickly went viral on.
Bro, that will forever be classic, bro. Like, that moment right there, I wish we could have more of those moments, but we will never get that moment back, bro. He should definitely send Arlette an invoice, because I'm telling you, he helped a lot in the success of their show, bro. Aaron the plumber need a plaque for that episode, man. I'm telling you, bro. That's definitely legendary.
Line.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual, so that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you.
Looking like
You
that?
too.
Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
But some viewers were offended by his comments and filed complaints with his employer and said Aaron looked like a Ninja Turtle. And as a result of all the hate, Aaron lost his job as a plumber. But instead of getting angry, Aaron leaned into.
That was a lie. See, he got to get his facts together that he did not lose no job as a plumber. He was trying to finesse us. You feel me? We got to clear that up because he ain't give no name or no company talking about a lawsuit. Man, I don't want to hear that. What's the name of the company, bro? How people going to call up to a company that don't know what it is? We know that wasn't no lie, bro. I was one of the first ones that exposed it. Y'all gave me a whole bunch of flack about that too, but eventually I was like, oh yeah, he right. You feel me?
Jokes and started trolling back. He even released videos dressed like a Ninja Turtle to mock his haters. After that, Aaron the plumber decided to go all in on content creation. These days, Aaron pops up on all kinds of YouTube channels. Aaron is known for being messy and not having a filter, which often ends with him fighting with other creators. But this controversy only fuels his online presence, keeping him in the spotlight. His fans would even pull up on him begging to run a fade with him.
You want to catch a fade? Get off at the light, then. Go.
Catch a
Catch
fade
a
there.
fade, then. Get out the car, then. Catch a fade,
Hey, no
then.
free fades.
You wanna catch a fade? What a hey, hold the phone. You wanna catch a fade?
But most of his haters still see
That's crazy. This nigga got famous off of fades. Niggas popping up to him. You know how like people come up to Kevin Hart like tell a joke. Nigga come up to him like, let's catch a fade. That's crazy. But he can't be pulling up to know anybody doing that because you go to the wrong city or somebody will poke you, do anything to you, bro. So don't go to Birmingham doing that, please. If somebody asks you to catch a fade, just drive off in Birmingham, I'm telling you. Just drive off, especially in Inslee. If somebody asks you to catch a fade in Inslee, Alabama, please drive. Don't get out. I'm telling you, Aaron the Plumber. Don't get out the car. Matter of fact, the whole Birmingham. Don't get out the car until you leave Birmingham. You hear me?
him as a sucker, even though Aaron the Plumber is down to pull up anywhere in the US to catch a fade. Now that Aaron the Plumber has fame, a lot of people in Tulsa are trying to take it from him, calling him a snitch and threatening him if he comes back. But Aaron the Plumber replied to anyone who had something to say about him, telling them to stop acting like he wasn't really active when he was in Tulsa. He made it clear he's not worried, saying he can't wait to come back. Aaron the Plumber is someone who came from rags to riches and really showed the world that you can be a gangster and a plumber. But what might stop his fame is his ego, because Tulsa is known for being deadly. So Aaron the Plumber might just lose his life if he pulls up on the wrong YN. Thanks for watching another episode of Hood 187. Want early access to new videos?
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't just be out catching no fades with random people just because they ask, bro. That's dangerous. You gotta, Aaron gotta realize he a brand now, bro. You gotta treat yourself like a brand, and I'm telling you, don't go to the wrong city jumping out of no car. Talking about a fade. You better do that on camera when there's a lot of security around. You feel what I'm saying? You got too many haters out here that are literally willing to sacrifice their whole life to not see you successful. They will sacrifice their life to not see you successful. You feel what I'm saying? Look at Buddy who shot my boy. What? Yeah, I see Nipsey. Buddy sacrificed his whole life. Nip had people around the world loving him and inspired by him. You got some dude nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't did nothing out of jealousy. I'm pretty sure some other stuff that went along with it, yeah. But at the end of the day, it was jealousy. You feel me? But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching the video. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Let's get it.